What's up everyone? I am Jamie with Three Little Goats Homestead, and today we are making some DIY beef tallow deodorant. Yes, I said that correct, beef tallow deodorant. So I use this deodorant. I sell it at the farmer's market. I've been sold out of it for a few weeks and I've had people requesting it back at the market, so I figured I'd bring you guys along while we restock our market. So without further ado, let's get it. So in order to make this deodorant, we're going to need a couple things. You're going to need something to measure with, because I always do by weight. You're going to need either a double boiler or something to melt your butters and your beeswax. I am using my good trusty and dusty Wilton chocolate melter that has never seen chocolate. So I will have a complete blog list of all the equipment you'll need and links to things that you may need, as well as the recipe, of course. So I have already measured out my beef tallow. We render all of our own beef tallow on our farm from our beef cows. And so to that, if I can get my coconut oil opened, we're going to add in our coconut oil, which it's been cold in my office and it's actually solid today, which never really happens. Usually it's liquid form. And to all of that, I'm going to add in the shea butter, which there's not much in this bag. I'm not going to let any of it go to waste, that is for sure. And then last but not least, we're going to add in our cocoa butter to this. And I'm going to get this melted, and I will bring you back once it's all nice and melted. So all of my oils and butters are melted. I'm actually going to go ahead and add them in to my pot with my beeswax. They wouldn't fit in there before, but now I have enough space in there for them all. And that way when I add my beeswax in with my oils and butters, it doesn't solidify again, because that's kind of what will happen since beeswax has a higher melting point. So I'm going to put that back on the melter, and I'll bring you guys back when everything is finally melted. Alright, so everything's about melted. I've got my deodorant sticks here ready to go. And I have already pre-measured out my arrowroot powder, my baking soda, as well as my magnesium. And all of those are going to help with sweat, and they're going to help with the smell. So I'm going to put that in there. And then we're going to go ahead and add in all of our melted stuff. Now the key here is to make it so I can pour it in to here. I'm going to have to make sure it stays fairly warm. So I may have to pop it back into the heat and bring it back and forth, which is fine. I'm actually going to be doing 2 different fragrances today, so I'm going to pour out some of this. I'm going to whisk it back up. Okay, and we're going to do, that is the wrong oil. We're going to do one in lavender and lemon. And if you hear noise in the background, it's because Jesse's doing something in the garage. I have no idea what. So we're going to give this another mix. We're going to get this poured in to our molds. Alright, so these are our finished deodorants. They're still a little warm, so I'm not gonna cap them off yet. So these are our lavender lemons. Some are still a little soft. These are our cedar woods, and then I just had just enough left over to make a small one, but it's still really liquidy. So we're gonna let these all set, and then I'll cap them, label them, and they will be ready for the market. So I'll see you in the outro. Alright y'all, so that is what I have got for you guys today. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. We put out videos every week, and be sure to check out the description box. The recipe link will be down there, as well as some useful information about where I get all of my ingredients and what makes these ingredients great for deodorant. So be sure to check that out, and if you have any questions, like always, leave them down in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.